Hey, what's up, everybody? It's time for another installment of Orange Shasta's Chronic in Crypto, your favorite blog where I smoke some of Rhode Island's finest weed and talk about crypto news. Today I'll be smoking a little strain called Clementine from Thomas C. Slater Compassion Center in Providence, Rhode Island. It was the special of the day. $36 plus, or $32 rather, plus tax for an eighth. And, you know, since I'm not growing weed anymore, I decided to grab some. Because spend all my time trading and thinking about digital currency now. Don't got no time for the weeds. But maybe once I quit my job, I'll start growing again, because there's only but so much time in a day. So, as I'm sure you guys are all aware, everything seems to be down today except for a few select coins with relatively low volumes and what seems to me like kind of propped up prices, but that's a debate for another vlog. So, say right now, Ethereum's sitting at about 300, Bitcoin's right around 2,600. Litecoin relatively holding strong, keeping most of its recent gains at about $42. So I'm pretty proud of the little Litecoin that could. It's coming in doing real big things for a lot of people, myself included. Other news, Steam hard fork number 19. Holy shit, everybody's getting fucking paid. Like, if you're not on Steam it beta platform, then you're pretty much, I don't know what to tell you. Except that you should look into it and get on it. Because, don't you want to make some motherfucking money? I do. Plus, you know, the idea of an uncensorable blockchain where I can express my thoughts freely, pretty dope. I like it. So, find me there at Orange Shasta. Little explanation of what I've been doing to keep myself busy today while I was away slaving at my job, doing designs and scanning papers and shit like that. I was kind of able to take advantage of some of the price fluctuations that we've been seeing on the charts today. A lot of times when prices go down, you can have a lot of people can panic and kind of like say, oh shit, what am I supposed to do? And here I'm going to tell you yet again another way you can make money on a day such as today when you see that the prices are pretty much just down only. What makes it slightly more difficult, though, is I don't have one of those fancy, like, green screens yet, where I can kind of, like, click on shit on the screen, show you guys while I talk about it, but, hopefully I'll be, you know, good enough of an explainer where you guys can get the point. But, so right now, the price of Litecoin's sitting right, I'm going to talk specifically about Litecoin because that's what I've been doing the majority of my trading in recently. I think it's undervalued in a sense that many other coins have had growths of, I don't know, 20, 30 times, 40 times, 50 times value. And right now, Litecoin's only sitting at about 8 to 11 times value that it was at the beginning of the year. So I think there's definitely room for growth, especially with the adoption of SegWit. It's atomic cross-chain transactions between the Bitcoin network once it adopts BIP 148 and SegWit. Spend my Litecoin wherever that's fucking Bitcoin accepted. Fuck yeah, you know about that life. So hells yeah. So anyway, back to what I was saying, how to make money in a day like today. Pretty much the same thing you do any other day, except the frequency in which the oscillations occur, or rather like the time span that it takes for you to like execute your trades is like a lot shorter. So you kind of got to be on your game and step away for 5 minutes and you'll fucking miss that shit. So this is best dealt for like day traders or people who, like me, will be quitting their job and while their shorty drives around all day can just be sitting on their fucking laptop or tablet or some shit doing trades on the road trip, so making money to finance the shit. So what I was doing was pretty much just, like I said, I like to keep an 8% figure in mind. I like to do my trades in the order of like hundreds of Litecoin, so an 8% swing for me, or even a 5% swing for me, is significant short-term profit. In that, you know, as an example, today I was able to, right around 11 o'clock or so, right around lunchtime, maybe noon, East Coast, sell a couple hundred Litecoin for 0.0171, if I'm not mistaken, right around there. Let's say 0.017 Bitcoin price average. So you sell 200 of them. That's all well and good. Get like 3.4 Bitcoins for that. I put my buy order in the second that shit fucking executed. Let me tell you, the second that I seen that shit went through and I had those funds available in Bitcoin to buy something, I put a buy order in right then and there on Litecoin for like 163. 0.0163 Bitcoins per Litecoin. That shit executed. I went from having 200, let's say 200 Litecoin to start off with that I sold, bought back in, got like 212 fucking Litecoin after the maker-taker fee. So 12 Litecoin times, you know, what's it priced at? $40. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Quick little trade. Happen to have done that twice today, and as of this, the writing of this vlog, or recording of this vlog, however you're supposed to say it, which is at about 7:30 East Coast time, or 7 o'clock East Coast time, the price of Litecoins right now sitting at like 42.30, or like it's in a trough. It's in a low point, in a valley. So right now would be the time that I'm buying back in, ready to ride the next wave up. The good thing about Litecoin, from my point of view, if you guys don't know, is I've got a Shift Pay card, which is linked to my Litecoin balance on Coinbase. So anytime I get 10 or 12 Litecoin profit from a quick trade, I can just send those 12 Litecoin directly to Coinbase and then go buy shit that I need with it, which is hella dope because I never really have to go touch the principal balance that I have on Poloniex. That kind of always stays intact, and I'm just 5% here, 5% there on 10,000 is pretty good, especially if you can do that like in a couple times in a day. So I have no problem giving away my trading tactics. They're not really advanced, I would say. Pretty something I think that anybody can do with even like a rudimentary understanding of math and the nature of graphical analysis, which you could probably teach yourself from YouTube. But so yeah, follow me along if you feel like it, riding this Litecoin wave. I'll be doing that shit pretty much non-stop until the wheels fall off on this bitch, or something obvious comes along that I should invest in. But right now I'm kind of skeptical on a lot of coins. I think I look at the prices of shit, compare them to what I was paying for these coins only a few months ago, and the only one, and Ethereum included, that I feel comfortable paying the current price for is Litecoin. Maybe I'm biased, or maybe I'm just kind of feeling the fact that it hasn't technically been super pumped yet. It's still got a relatively small market cap at $2.5 billion. I don't know, and I think it's found healthy fucking support at that $25 level. It was sitting there for a good long while. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm checking comments in YouTube, but if you go on Steemit and look at my page at Orange Shasta, like the soda, and you put a comment in there and follow me, I'll give you at least like 50 cents worth of my upvote power. Pad your pockets. So hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Then as soon as you do that, go set up a Steemit account, wait patiently to get verified, and then follow me at Orange Shasta, your guy for smoking weed and talking about cryptocurrencies. Holla.